Hi, I'm Stacey from Chelsea Financial Services, and today we're celebrating all the diversity that Europe has to offer. Europe is missing out on two big social events this year. The first is Europe Day, which is held on the 9th of May every year to celebrate peace and unity on the continent. The second is the Eurovision Song Contest. Around 200 million viewers tune in to watch the world's largest singing competition, which has aired every year for the past 64 years. As an American outsider looking in, it seems more like an alien competition than a song contest. That seemed to get crazier and crazier each year, but I've grown to almost enjoy the celebration of uniqueness and diversity in Europe and Australia randomly too. In the absence of this year's contest, fans are reliving old competitions every Saturday night, watching in sync at 8 p.m. on YouTube. For those who aren't such avid fans, here's our investment tour of the weird and wonderful in Europe. We'll start in Southern Europe. Portugal is one of the oldest countries in Europe and is known around the world for its port wine, corks, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Comgest Europe ex UK has found another opportunity, however. Geronimo Martins is a bulk value supermarket with over 4,000 stores across Portugal, Poland, and Colombia. It also operates in a specialized sector with coffee and chocolate shops. Its neighbor Spain always makes me think of bullfights and paella, but it's also home to Visifan, the global market leader in production of artificial casings in the meat industry, a fancy way of saying that they make sausage skins. A holding in Montanaro European Income, its long-term growth is driven by higher global protein consumption, but also the industrialization of food production and the shift from natural, or gut casings, to artificial. Italy is perhaps my favorite European country, and I'm obviously hungry because I'm thinking of pizza and pasta right now, but the history and beautiful countryside is another reason I'd love to visit. Meissen European Opportunities invests in Amplifon, which is listed on the Italian Stock Exchange. The company was founded by a former official in the British Special Forces who started the business to help support those who experienced hearing loss during World War II. It's now the world's largest hearing aid company. Another company listed in Italy, but with French heritage, is Moncler, a luxury fashion company known for its ski wear. It's a holding in Ganstar Continental European Equity, and the company takes its name from the abbreviation of Monastère de Clermont, an alpine town near Grenoble. The brand was bought by an Italian entrepreneur in 2013 and IPO'd on the Milan Stock Exchange. It's also been responsible for supplying the French national downhill skiing team for the Winter Olympics. Heading north, Germany is also known for its cars, but it's also home to HelloFresh, a holding in RWC Continental European Equity. It's a company I've come to love, and we get their meal kits delivered regularly. It's also the largest meal kit provider in the US, where it also offers a wine subscription service. I'm still waiting for that to come to the UK. But HelloFresh now delivers close to 80 million meals to nearly 3 million customers. Finland and Sweden share a long history. Finland was actually part of Sweden for almost 700 years, from around 1150 until the Finnish War of 1809, when it became an autonomous part of the Russian Empire. It wasn't until 1917 that it gained full independence from Russia. Marble European Multi-Cap Fund is invested in Havra, the world's largest sauna and spa manufacturer, covering traditional steam and infrared saunas. The global trend of people being increasingly conscious of their health continues to build momentum for Havra's saunas and spa solutions. And finally, T. Rowe Price European Smaller Companies holds MITS, a Swedish company established in 2001 to exploit the groundbreaking technology that better enabled helmets to protect against brain injuries. The company's name reflects this, standing for Multi-Directional Impact Protection System. It was floated on the Stockholm Stock Exchange in early 2017, and the T. Rowe Price team invested into the company later that year after several meetings with management.